Students, we can easily see objects kept in light, but we cannot see objects which are kept in a dark room. When light falls on the surface of the objects, some portion of the light may return to the same medium and fall on our eyes, which enables us to see them. This phenomena of returning of the light in the same medium is called the reflection of light. Objects are visible due to the reflection of light. If there was no reflection, nothing could be seen. Now let us perform a simple activity. For this, take a small mirror and let the sunlight fall on it. Adjust the mirror to let the reflected light fall on your classroom wall. Students, in this activity, the ray of light falling on the surface of the mirror is called the incident ray, and the ray of light which is sent back from the surface mirror is called the reflected ray. The amount of light reflected by an object depends upon its surface. Hard, smooth and shiny surfaces are good reflectors of light, but rough and dull surfaces are poor reflectors of light. Depending upon the nature of the surface on which the light falls, there are two types of reflection. As stated, regular reflection and irregular reflection. Regular reflection. Students, when a parallel beam of light falls on a smooth or polished surface, like mirror, the reflected beam is also parallel to each other. This kind of reflection is known as regular reflection. The direction of the reflected rays depend on the position of the mirror. Due to regular reflection, a smooth surface appears bright. Let us perform an activity again. Take a torchlight and make your room dark, and allow a beam of light from the torchlight to fall on a mirror. What do you observe? You can see the reflected parallel beam of light. Now, keeping the torch at a fixed point, turn the mirror slowly. What happens to the reflected beam? Obviously, the reflected beam changes its direction, isn't it? Students, when a beam of light falls on a rough surface, like wall, wood, paper, and so on, the reflected beam does not remain parallel, but scatters in different directions. This type of reflection is called irregular reflection. Due to irregular reflection, the rough surface appears dull. Since irregular reflection occurs from the walls of a room, clothes, roads, vehicles, sky, tables, chairs, and so forth, and light after reflection reaches our eyes, these things are visible to us.